Flosstube. I just wanted to quickly jump on and show this chart that turned up from Caroline at Off the Grid Needle Arts here on Flosstube. It was one of her giveaways and I was lucky enough to win this one, so I was quite chuffed. I do love this piece and hopefully we'll at least start it this year. But I thought, as much as she speaks of thread and eye, it's pretty cool to have a piece, a chart from them, even though they're now no longer in business. But it encompasses both her and them, which is pretty cool. So hopefully I will get a chance to start this later in the year. Okay, happy stitching. Good afternoon, Flosstube. It is Friday the 4th of January, so I am late getting this up, but Happy New Year, and I am glad to be able to have the time to catch up with you today and just go over what I did achieve in 2018, and I have no idea what my plans are for this year. I do know that there's some new starts that I would like to purchase and start, and there's others things that are in my stash now that I would like to kit up and start, but they will just be as I get to them. So my rotation will stay the same at this time, and of course you'll see that going forward. I hope everybody had a great holiday season, great Christmas and New Year's. Of course, I know there are some out there that are struggling during this time, and my heart still goes out to Stitching Quilter and also Night Owl Stitcher. I love you both, and my thoughts and prayers go out to you, and hope that you're able to find some comfort in your loved ones and your stitching hobby when you're able to. If there's anything that we can do, anything that I can do, you know you can always message me. So I guess going to what I achieved in 2018, I did have a few finishes. I actually didn't count them up before I started, which I probably should have. But most of them were smaller finishes. There is one that I can't show that was sent back. You'll remember and I'll probably have it at the start of the video, that I did Riola's Paris for a stitching friend in Canada. So I stitched that up and sent that back, so I will put a picture in here. Good afternoon, Flosstube. It is Wednesday, January 9th, and I know it's been a couple of days since I've recorded even just a vlog section, but I kind of, after my last finish, the North Carolina piece, I kind of took a couple of days that I didn't stitch much at all, and when I did, it was just on this piece. So I have got a couple of hundred stitches just in the petals, filling in the petals, but that's all I've done since then. I just doing 2,600 stitches in 4 days just seemed to knock me around, and I needed a bit of a break. But this is where I am now, and right now I am working on my secret piece, hoping to get another row of a page done on it today. So see where I get with that, and I will talk to you later. Happy stitching. Good afternoon, Flosstube. Just quickly jumping in to show that I've finished filling in the flower on Forever and Ever, so I'll be very grateful to see the end of 772 for a while, because these patterns are very deceptive and there's a lot more stitching than you would think. And that took me 3 days all up to finish, so that was a big job, but it's done now and I can go back to finishing the bird and the branch onto the other bird. I'll start on that tomorrow, and for now I will go on to my secret stitch for the rest of the day. Happy stitching. Good afternoon, Flosstube. It is Tuesday the 15th of January already, and so I thought I'd better record and wrap this one up and get it posted. This that I'm working on is, as you know, is Forever and Ever by Cottage Garden Samplings. This month I have got just over 1,000 stitches done on it, and it's the only other one that I've stitched on other than my finish at the start of the month and my secret stitch. I'm approaching 3,000 stitches all up already for the month, and I'd love to be a bit more ahead than that, but these last couple of weeks have been very, very busy. But I'm glad to have got my 1,000 stitches in on this one, so I will put it away for a little while and bring out my sister's quote and hopefully get it finished. Even if I go over 1,000 stitches with it, I think I will finish it up this time, because it has been almost a year in rotation and it is so close to finish, so I would like to get it done this month if possible, and definitely before the end of next month, which marks the year. So just for now, I'd like to thank all my subscribers and those that are watching, those that may be watching for the first time. I'm glad that you're here, and those that have come back. I'm always grateful to see you here and to read your comments, and I know there's a lot of us out there, but it is good even just for ourselves to keep a record of what we've got done, and it's great to look back and see how much we really have got done in those times that we take for ourselves to enjoy our stitching. So I will leave this here now. I am starting to think about what I will do for a 100 subscriber giveaway, and it's a little way off. I think last check I had 82 subscribers, so it is a little way off yet, but I'm starting to think of what I could do, but that will be somewhere down the line later in the year. So for now, I hope you have enjoyed your stitching for this first part of this new year, and I will see you again at the end of the month. Happy stitching.